How are you going? Sorry to be late, Bernadette Chinley, and today we're talking about how to excite your audience, how to, um, how you call it, how to draw emotion from your audience that you're talking to. Now, I just came back from a No Excuses event, and yes, when you go to live events, their main thing is to keep you excited, to keep you alive, because when there's no adrenaline, everybody falls asleep. And speaker after speaker. So yes, they have to keep you alive. And you can apply this to your business even when you're doing online work or when you're at home as well. So today I did a short video how to be excited, how to have excitement, and how to excite other people. It's mainly through emotion. And how you're going to do that is by speaking to people's needs, fears, and wants. And in a sense, you have to understand, like what Henry Ford said, people really don't know what they want. So you gotta ask them, and the way you ask them is by, if you ask a question in a particular way and you're not getting any answers, then you have to change your question. You have to angle it from a different angle. And in order for you to be creative like that, you need to be reading books, you need to be doing courses, you yourself need to be learning from people who are better than you. And what better place to do that than in a community? Because I just realized that when you're doing it by yourself, you actually have to ask them, and the way you ask them is by, if you ask a question in a particular way and you're not getting any answers, then you have to change your question. You have to. So sorry about that. Here we go. Quite phenomena there. Sorry about that. So yes, where was I? Henry Ford said that people don't know what they want, because if he asked people how do they want to get around, and if you could do it faster, how would you like to get around? And people would most likely have said faster horses. And Henry Ford's idea was automatic auto cars, right? So anyway, you have to solve the problem for people. And another thing that you can do to excite your audience is that when you are speaking to them, you are saying in your head, how can I best serve this community? And at the end of you talking to them, you want to be saying, find a way. My new tagline is, I love you. This is how I share love with you. And if you want more, connect with me on my newsletter. And you can do something like that too. Definitely, because you're not going to know what your audience is until you ask what they want, what's going to excite them. And you have to be learning new information so that you could be giving them new information. And that's why it's definitely, you should check out my blog, because how to excite people, I'm going to expound a little bit on my blog, BernieChinley.com. Have a great day. Connect with me. If you found value, share it. Excellent. And definitely get onto my newsletter so you can know exactly what I'm doing. Summer is coming up. Now is the time to get into the trenches to learn how to be better so that you can have an excellent Christmas, because that's when people buy. People buy at Christmas time, and in the new year, entrepreneurs invest in themselves again. Have a great day. Now is the time to sow the seed. Bye now.